Can I get... Oh, you can actually get through there. Oh! Mom is leaving for about a week. She's going on a business trip, so she's leaving me in charge to take care of the house and my sister. I check on her briefly about once or twice a day just to make sure she's still alive. I might forget to check throughout the week, though. It's such a chore taking care of her. Why can't she just die already? Wow. Rough, man. Am I wrong for saying that? Because of her talent, her God-given gift to paint, it destroyed our family. Without it, everything would be normal. In the end, everybody gets what they deserve. And she's getting her end right now. Dad received his, and Mom is breaking her back just to make ends meet. I wonder what my end will have in store. Who knows, maybe it'll get worse. I'll get the worst ending of them all. I realize that my hatred for her is wrong and unjustified. It wasn't her fault she was born with that skill. I feel guilty that I enjoy hearing and seeing her in pain. It's an immature reaction. For so long, I wished for someone to feel my suffering. I would get beatings almost every week with my mom and sister just watching. It was almost entertaining thinking of what I could tell people at school when they asked about the cuts and bruises. Now it's a little different, I guess. I'm in control and she's the helpless one. I don't really believe in a heaven or a hell, but if one exists, I'll probably end up in the latter. Okay. Time to meet your fate. That damn painting. Oh, this will be the last letter I write. I can feel my right arm becoming immobile and stiff. Mom left a couple days ago, and it's been up to Marcus to take care of me. Even though his visits have been getting shorter and less frequent over the last few months, I understand. I'm just a burden to him and my mom. He hasn't checked up on me ever since she left. I've tried everything, knocking and banging my hand against the wall, screaming. I mean, that's all I really can do since I'm practically immobile. Sometimes I get my hopes up, hearing him walk up the stairs. Just maybe he'll walk through the door and check on me. Did I deserve this? For not standing up to my parents and letting all this happen? All of this. It's my fault. I'm sorry, Marcus. I promise I'll never be a burden to you ever again. Okay. You can shut that off now. Oh, hi. Come take me. Come on. Last note, I assume. Life is pretty quiet, to be honest, right now. Between school and work, it's a bit stressful, but it's not as bad as before. Mom is set to come home in a few days. It was nice having the house to myself for about a week. I'll admit sometimes it gets eerily quiet. And sometimes I hear these soft knocks coming from the walls. Nope, time to go. I'm not ready. Okay. Oh, I'm dying. Oh. I smell something burning. Okay, yeah. Go. Go to her. Okay. Thoughts. Final thoughts here. Did not expect it to be... I don't know what I expected. But now playing it, few thoughts here. One, there weren't as nearly there wasn't as nearly many puzzles as I thought there was gonna be. The ones that were there were fairly straightforward. It was like there was the word puzzle and the phone puzzle. I thought it was going to be more like get out of the room, find the clues, get out. The storytelling, like the narrative, was good with the notes, but I didn't like the radio. The radio was like way too straightforward. It kind of just told me everything I already knew a couple times. Yeah, I would have left it a little more ambiguous as to, well, maybe that's not the right word. I would have left it up to the player to decide as to what happened, but the only way you would get away with that is if you do mention that Marcus is in a coma. So at least that would have had to been spelled out in some way. It was weird because it was creepy, but the threat was overly dramatic for what it needed to be. There was no threat because in the end, everything that happened was supposed to happen the way it happened, in a sense. Yeah. It's not bad, though. It could have been a lot worse. It was functional to a certain extent. Yeah, that's my final thought. See ya.